Hello students, I will continue with the chapter rock and soil in this video. Last video I've explained about the different types of the soil. So according to the Geological Survey of India, there are 6 major types of the soil present in India. That is the red soil, then we have the laterite soil, black soil, alluvial soil, mountain soil, peaty, and the marshy soil. So this name has been given based on the characteristics of this particular soil. So in this way the naming and the regionalizations of the soils are also being done. So now let us see about the types of the soil. So in your syllabus you have only in detail study about the alluvial soil only, other soils you don't have. So I will start with the alluvial soil. So the most important soil that we have over here is the alluvial soil. This is one of the most fertile type of the soil that is found in India. So the alluvial soil is actually the accumulation or accumulated sediments transferred by rivers and streams and is found near the river banks. Specifically in the river banks we get this type of the soil. So river banks are actually what? It is actually the sides or the two sides of the river. We call it as the river bank. Okay, so the alluvial soils are basically being divided into 3 categories. That is the sandy soil, then we have the clay soil, and number 3 we have the loamy soil. So all these 3 category of the alluvial soils are not fertile. So some are very fertile, some are moderately fertile, and some are less fertile. So alluvial soil in general is a very fertile soil, but some of the categories of the alluvial soil are there which is not very much fertile. For example, the sandy alluvial soil is not as fertile as the loamy alluvial soil. So now let us see about in details about the sandy, clay, and the loamy soil. So sandy soil is a very low water retaining sandy soil generally have a very low water retaining capacity. The water that enters into this type of the soil gets easily percolated. Percolated means get easily passed through this soil. Why? Because of porosity. So porosity is the reason why the water that enters into the soil easily get percolated through it. So this soil is not much fertile in nature. So because it lacks in nutrient, that is the reason only some crops crops can grow on it. Other crops cannot grow on this. Okay, so next soil that we have is the clay soil. So the clay soil has a high water retaining capacity or water holding capacity. It can hold the water for a longer period of the time. The pores that are present in these rocks are very few and also narrow. As a result of that, it can hold the water for a longer point of time. That is why it is also called as the heavy soil too. It is sticky and dense. Crops like rice and wheat only grows in this clay soil. The last one that we have is the loamy soil. It contains proportionate amount of sand, silt and clay along with other elements. This is highly productive in nature and fertile soil. It's good for agriculture. It contains more nutrients and humus too. So this is one of the best type of the soil for doing the agriculture. So this is the end of this video, and also this is the end of the chapter also. Please go through the chapter very well, and thank you everyone.